Hi friends, welcome back to Paychecks and Prayers. Here in our channel, you'll see some cash stuffing videos of our expenses, some savings goals, and occasionally we'll do a cash condensing video and exchange our real bills for prop bills to then take to the bank. Please stick around and join me on our video today. Well, hi friends, how's it going for you today? Today is October 24th, and it's Tuesday, actually. I'll be doing a cash unstuffing. I thought I was going to be able to do my week 4 stuffing in order to get some of these things fulfilled in time, but you'll see in today's video, some of the unstuffings that I'm going to do will include our annual fees, and I'm actually going to finally do the full recap of what we spent on our cruise. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. I am going to first start off with our high priority binder. All right, so it looks like the first thing I do have to unstuff is our annual fees for our Microsoft, and that is $10. I'm gonna take it out of here. So let's do 2 5s. And if I need some change, I'll probably go into my the dollar savings challenge, and we'll take it out of there. So that covers this one. And then for this Clipchamp, which is the editing software I use, we did $12. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need change. I'll be right back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go in and I'll take out these 5s. So 10 going in back to our $1 savings challenge. And it looks like I need to pull out 12. So what is that? That is $8 back. Yeah, so $8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me go ahead and check off this one. I don't think I have any more annual fees. Oh, well, this one will come out on my next unstuffing. I just wrote it down, so that's one of my other annual fees. So we're done with that. In here, we also have, let's see. Let's go to Costco. Costco's in here. So Costco is $542. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45. Okay, so I need, let me go back. Let me take out 5. I'm like back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going in. Annual fees. I just need to make some change. Then going back to Costco, I need to give myself back another $1. So $3 left in Costco. Takes care of that one. All right, and in here we also have medical. And for medical, I need to take out $238. So that was my last $235.40. That was my last payment for that medical bill that I had, so I need $2 back. So 52 left in medical. Oops. All right, and all of these, I think, let's go to our wallet real quick so I can take care of those groceries. All right, so we did $65 in groceries. Let's see what we got in here. So I can do 70, 50, 70, and give myself back $5. Okay. This is that for my wallet. Takes care of this one. All right, so let's see. We have date night, going out, gifts, which is all in my low priority. And then going out, oh, we had another groceries. So we had $89 for Detweiler. 50.75. Ooh. So 75 there. Let's see what we got in miscellaneous. 75, 80, 85. Okay, I can do that. Let's just do 86. So we're up to 50, 75, 85, 86. So what is that? $3. So let me take it out. Oh, wait, my husband has in his wallet some grocery money. Let me see if I can take it out of there. Oh, he did go to the groceries. Never mind. All right, so let's see, where can I get it? I'll take that out of my, I'll just take that out of my eating out money. That's fine. I know I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. 50, 70, 90. I'll give myself back that. So my 90 minus, what was it, 89? Yeah, we're giving ourselves back $1. Okay, so this will go back into my eating out. Because whatever the difference was is just going back in here. Okay. So that covers that one. Let's jump into low priority because that's where the rest of these categories are. So we'll get into these really quick. This is from the cruise. So let's see, going out. Let's do date night first. So for this date night, we went to a restaurant. It was so nice. It was in front of the ocean. It was so pretty. And if you guys know, I do live in the Southwest Florida area. So we spent there $173. So 51, 20, 45. So I'm still missing $28. So we'll take that out and put it in there. And then from going out, we're going to be taking out those 28. So I'll give myself back 22 in here. So 21. Let me make some more change. So 5 going in. All right, so we're missing another $1. Awesome. Okay, so that took care of this transaction of 173. And let's go back to that going out. So 298 was at another restaurant and we paid for our parents, and that it was just really nice. I remember when we went to this restaurant, we did have a lot of fun. So we have 298 and we currently have in going out 145, 46, 47. So minus 147. So we're missing 151. And that I can take it out of, it looks like I put splurge. So let's take it out of there. So we have 135. Okay, so we're still missing $16. All right, so those remaining 16, again, I will split it between me and my husband. So I'll put back 10. Let's just do 11 and I'll take 6 from him. I'm sorry. Let's do 11 and I'll take 5 from his eating out. So let's go to his snacks and I'll just take 5 from him. Okay, perfect. So that takes care of that. It was a little bit of a juggle to get there, but we did. All right, so I think let's go to our Cheers envelope, and it looks like we spent on some drinks at the restaurant, $44. So I'll take 45 out. Give myself back a 1 in here. Okay. And for gifts, we did a donation to one of our family members' football team. And in here we have 160, but it was 210. So we're missing $50. So let's see where we can get it from. I'll just take it out of hobbies. Let's do that. So 50 coming out of hobbies. That will cover that one. All right, took a little bit, but we got there eventually. I'm just double checking to make sure that there is nothing else in our regular spending. All right, so that was it for our regular spending. Let's go ahead and give this all a quick count and see how much it is minus the vacation. So for our regular monthly spending, we're taking back to the bank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15. So $1,500, 1,550, 70, 90, 1,600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 8, 9, 81, 2. So 1,682, I believe that was. Yeah. Where did we put that 50? Well, that's okay. So yeah, that's what we'll be taking back to the bank. And that is without our, without counting, I knew I had a 50 in there. That's without counting our vacation expenses. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some prop money to explain all of our expenses because I did not want to withdraw $3,000 that was sitting in our bank account for this. So let me just quickly, let me go ahead and jump into my vacation binder so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, you guys, if you remember, I was writing down everything that we had taken back to the bank. So in total, in our savings account, we deposited $3,000, which is for the prop money that was inside these categories prior to just me restuffing it. So what I did is I took everything out and I put it back here in a little envelope so that I can show you guys what we are basically doing and how I accounted for all of our expenses. All right, so this is real cash. This is cash that we're taking back because it's things that I set aside. So for like transportation and stuff like that, there was cash that I took with me. So I set it aside so I can deposit it back into the bank. And all of this is the prop money that represented the things that so the money that I allotted per those categories. So basically I just took it all out and it's all jumbled. So this should be $3,000 in prop. So 1, 2, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 3,000. So this is $3,000 that represents what we have in the bank. So what I was thinking is, I know that we don't have $3,000 here on hand, but I can just use $3,000 in 100 prop bills, which is this here. And I could kind of go over, you know, maybe the expenses and kind of do like the exchange and unstuffing for you guys. So this should be $230. 150, 70, 92, 10, 215, 230, sorry, 215, 225, 30. So 230 in real money and 3,000 in prop. Okay? So let's go over and do a quick unstuffing pretty much. So this is everything that we spent on our cruise. We spent a total of $4,726. But you might be saying, wait, didn't you just have $3,000 in the bank and $230 on hand? Yes. So this also includes a lot of that grand total includes the cash on hand. So really all that we spent on our credit cards and debit card is $3,706. Total cash spent was $1,020, and that made our grand total of $4,726. So let's go over all of the spending and we'll check them off one by one. So to start off, we had a parking. So we had to park for our cruise in the terminal. So that was $88. So I'm gonna put back $90 and give myself back $2. We'll mark off that one. And for lodging, we stayed at Walt Disney World after our cruise to celebrate one of our little cousin's birthday, and that was $277. So we'll take back $200 in prop. So that was $200. So let's put back $300, and $300 minus $277. Let's give ourselves back $23. And this is just representation so you guys can see how it just kind of works out in the end. So then for our tickets, our Disney tickets for when we did stay after the cruise ship was $530. So let's take out 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put back 30. So 25, 30. Okay, and then for lodging for when we stayed the night before the cruise was $106. So we'll put back 100, 5, 6. That covers that one. And for the excursions, so one of the days we did the excursion at Atlantis because we got off in the Bahamas. It was so nice. The weather was beautiful. We had a great time. And this excursion was to just be a part of like the aquatic park that they had there. We had a great time. The weather was just spectacular that day. It was so pretty. That cost us, for the both of us, for me and my husband, $478, and we did kind of splurge on this because we had never done that before. Every time we go to the Bahamas, we've been there multiple times. We just really just stay local and stay in the shops, but we wanted to do something a little different, and it was to celebrate also one of our cousins' birthdays. So we just kind of like wanted to do whatever they wanted to do too, and we just had a blast. That was like the best little getaway that we had, and we truly needed it. So I'm putting back $500. So we need to give ourselves back $22. So 21 and 2 for that. All right, and then another excursion we did was snorkeling. That was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna actually put back this real 100. And the total for the snorkeling was 68, so I'll give myself back 32. Let me make change again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going in. And I need need to give myself one back. Okay. So that covers this one. And then on board, we did have to pay for tips or gratuity. So that was $238. So 220. So let's put back 240 for that and give ourselves $2 back. Okay, so that covers that one. I bought myself a really cute keychain, and I'll put it in a picture in here for that. I just wanted to get a little something to remind me of our first Disney cruise ship. It was so cute. I absolutely loved it, and that was $13. And I have that on my keys, on my actual car keys. It's just so cute. I love it. While we were on board, me and my husband scheduled for a spa day. It was just so nice and yet a little costly. I think I remember I budgeted $500, so we did go over. So this is one of the categories we went over on. $328 plus $305. So we spent $633 for that spa day. So $300, $400, $500, $600. And what do we got here? 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not gonna cover it. So let's just put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 going in. So we need to give ourselves back 50, 65, 66, 67. So let's go ahead and put this back. All right, so that covers these two. And here we go. So for the food and drinks, there was a lot of drinking and eating, of course, on a cruise ship. We did not skimp out. We had so much fun. Let's just tally all these food and drinks, and let's see what our total is so that we can just do a lump sum. All right, so for food and drinks, we spent a total of $853. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's where it's gonna get fun. We did go over budget, you guys. We went over budget for our cruise. So we have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 850. So 750, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3. So we are currently now over $60. So all of this is going back. We currently have no money left, and basically the remaining balance is gonna come out of our buffer. So we covered all of our expenses for food. So currently we are over $60. All right, so we also spent $21 on a photo, and it's such a cute picture of me and my husband, and we were celebrating Halloween on the high seas. So it was so cute. I really like that picture, and it cost us $21. While traveling over there, we did have to take some tolls, so that was another $20 we spent. And then on the Disney cruise ship, I do have to say we did splurge a little bit because we put down a deposit of $250 towards our future cruising. So on board, what you can do is you can put a deposit for your next Disney cruise and you will get a discount. So when you book another cruise, we get a total discount of 10% on our next Disney cruise. So we were just excited when we were on board, and we truly did enjoy the Disney cruise experience. I would highly recommend it, even if you don't have children like we do. We had a great time. There was a lot of adult activities, you know, for you to do. You can do all the kid activities and stand in line for all the characters and take pictures. But trust me, there's a lot of things to do for the adults as well. We had a blast. And then the last thing I did is when we were at Disney World, one of the days we were in Animal Kingdom and I had to buy myself the lounge fly. I'll put a picture up here. It is so cute. I am a lounge fly collector. And that brings us to a grand total of a buffer that we have to take out of $482. So that is the final total. Really, we spent a total of $4,726 on our cruise. So from one of our credit cards, it was $2,600. Another one was $1,001. And for a debit, we did a $20 transaction. So all in all, that's how much we spent. And the remaining balance that you saw there, we're taking out of our bank buffer. So let's go ahead and just give this all a count. So this should be 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. So all of this is 3,000 in prop. So we can start there of how much I basically, so this $3,000 from our savings will be transferred over to our debit card, to our checking, so that when all these transactions do come out of our checking, it's covered for. So then we are taking back to the bank in physical cash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are taking back to the bank $1,911 plus the $3,000 that will be transferred over. We spent a total of $4,911 for this entire spending of cruise and just weekly spending when we came back from our cruise. That was a lot of spending, but when you are on vacation, you tend to spend a little heavily. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope you learned something new today. We'll be taking all of this back to the bank. Thank you so much for watching today's Cash Unstuffing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.